like select, delete, update, other than those.
Delete I have shown you, right?
Yes, yes. Other than those, what are the other commands?
Update also I have shown you. I think I haven't shown you.
That's fine, update.
Update, delete. What are DML commands? Delete, select, update. Update button I have shown. If you want, I can show you. It's not a big problem.
No, I'm talking about what are the other than.
Achha, other than you're asking, DML commands only these select, delete.
Okay.
First select, after that update, delete. Right? These are DML commands. Data manipulation, right? Now I'll show you know any basic stored procedure application?
Yeah, not in this, but I know
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, I'll show you one simple example. I can show you only one like that because for sample here. Okay, I'll try to insert data from here with the help of stored procedures. Now I'll give you one example, which already I have. This is the syntax for stored procedure. My name is different. Insert department value. I'll give like this. Same values we need to give. Alternate values. D and O. D name. At the rate. Location. Select that particular. This is the syntax mark. Alter or create procedure name. We'll see. I think we need to execute or not. First of all, we need to create stored procedure, I think. Okay, ma, we'll see this later because I need to create stored procedure so that I can show you. I'll try to explain you on Monday or Tuesday. Today what I'll give you is, we have left with, before going to session application, I have left with XML parser ma for you. Have you tried that example ma, department number, all those things?
Yes, yes.
You got that?
Yes, I have established a foreign key and primary key relation between those tables.
No. Have you inserted values based on the drop down list values? Values are coming for you?
Uh, no, I didn't do that, but
Okay.
okay, I will do
Shall
it.
we do it today so that I can give you, I
Okay.
need to explain XML parser related stuff ma.
Okay.
So I'll complete that program only for you so that it will be easy. Again, we'll do the same thing. I think it's listed there. I'll check. Let me check. We have a concept called as data serialization and deserialization ma.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, my connection got lost and again I have connected ma.
Okay.
Where I need to be.
Hello.
Yeah, Pranita.
Okay. Okay.
No, I'm just asking him to share. Done, I think. Ganesh? Hmm. Yeah, I'm asking him, ma.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
So what you wanted me to do?
Pardon,
Creating
I'm calling him, ma, because he may be not available.
yeah, I'm talking about that drop down list.
Pardon, ma? What, Pranita, you know how to do?
Yes.
Pardon?
Create drop down list first. You want me to
Drop
create?
down list, I got now. I think this guy has done. Chala. You are able to view my screen right now? Yeah.
Yes.
Of converting object into bytes arrangement. Deserialization means hmm,
Pivot.
different.
Pivot.
Object to what? Stream to object, different ma. Ulta.
Okay.
Stream to object. Which is more faster? Serialization is very faster. These two processes are required in when we will require. This is required in two cases. Serialization process. Persisting data, persisting object onto hard disk memory. Okay. Second one is also important, ma. Transmitting object between two systems. Object when two systems are on different networks. Different networks. Okay. Dataset supports XML based serialization and deserialization. Ma. What are the methods? I'll explain. First one is write XML, read XML, read XML. After that, get XML. This is getting whole data. Write XML. What it will do, ma? Write XML. It will perform what? Serialization. I'm saying you the how the flow goes on, how the path, how it comes. How we method is syntax. I'm saying you. Syntax is nothing but write XML of in that your system file path, ma, from where you need to jump the data like that. Here options. What are these options? I'll say you now. This is important. If you remember, that is enough. First one is XML write mode dot ignore schema. This is one method. In options, whatever you want to keep. Okay, I'll explain what is this. And one more XML write mode dot diffgram. One more XML write mode dot write schema. Okay. First is ignore schema, right? Ignore schema means it will perform what it will perform? Serialization of only data. This is required when it is required. When the document should be downloaded to client system. Ignore schema. When we will use this one? Yeah. Next, what is the next one? Diffgram. What write schema will do? Write means this one. Yeah, ignore schema is this one. Write schema, what it will do? I'll explain you diffgram also. It will perform serialization of structured data. This is required when data should be created from XML storage. Okay. I'm having already one XML file, ma. From that, if I need to take that, then I need to only data part. If I want, I need to take the help of write schema. Means what? From XML file, if you want to extract the data, extract the data, then you need to write XML. It is also called as serialization, not deserialization. It also performs serialization only. Only the thing you remember these things, ma. Next, diffgram. This will perform serialization only. Of what, ma? Of old values of old values and new values by maintaining status of each record. This is called, I can say it as, what is? This is also called as stateful serialization, ma. This is required for distributed technology, means client server. Okay. Simple, ma. I'll give you one simple example now. Okay. Read XML means what, ma? Same. Wherever you are writing write, you just need to write read. Read XML means it will perform what it will do. Deserialization. Write will perform serialization. Read will perform deserialization. Same path is also same. File path options. In these options, same here. Instead of XML read mode, XML write mode, XML read mode, XML read mode. Okay. Are you clear? Anything doubt here? This is theory concept, but we need to remember this methods.
Okay.
Based on your requirement, which method you need to use, that you need to remember. Okay, Pranita.
Okay.
I'll try to give you an example. I think we were... I have given you, right, some session application. Okay, we'll do new one.
Session application.
What, ma? We designed, I didn't remember exactly the name. I have written code also. XML.
Yeah, we did that with drop down list and
Yeah, that only. For that application only, I can show you how to extract the data.
okay.
Only one line of code we need to add there, but you tried that one. That's what I'm asking for you.
Yes, I tried that one.
Oh, you tried that. Are you able to execute that?
Yes, yes.
based on the that thing, based on the department number.
Department number.
I have placed one drop down list for that all existing department numbers should display there, and below I have placed one grid control. Have you done with that application?
No, no, no. I'm talking about yesterday we did one session with
Session 1, yes, pattern will be that only, yes, okay, will do.
okay.
I'll explain you today this. Okay, drop down list. After that, on that day my object was not binding, so I have skipped that application.
Okay.
The drop down list was not binding on that day.
Yes, yes.
Okay, what you do is label one text. I'm giving it as department number. Drop down list, I'm making it as DL, making ID as DL, and
Oh, this one. Okay.
yeah, auto post back equal to true. What happened? Why it's throwing error? Okay, and label second label text is emp info.
Auto post
After
back
that,
means
auto post back is the property. Whatever if you are changing any changes at the runtime, then auto post back should be true. Auto, you put here, it will automatically come here. Come to design view, right click, F4, auto paste back. It will display here.
okay.
Automatically server after selection is changed. Whatever the select, if you are writing any selection change, then it will, we need to write any changes you are making at the runtime.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
no need to. What happened? What happened? Why it's not?
Why don't we use command here?
We can use. This is connectionless, right? Managed. This is not a sub tool.
Instead
From
of
this
adapter.
unmanaged means I'm bringing two tables, right? So I'm using unmanaged instead of connection open, close, all those things.
Okay. When we use the adapter, we don't need to use open, close.
Data adapter, yes, because this is connectionless, so not required. And we don't require cn dot open off, cn dot close off also here because it will automatically handle all those things. I have a doubt here. Primary key constraint is there, and in that we are having there is no 50. How it is accepting? It should not accept. We'll see. I am creating new data set for EMP table. Primary key column name DNO, right? Need to check this is case sensitive or not. You just give path some path C colon / emp dot xml. I am creating a new file from here because check in my system in C colon there is no emp. Okay, and now I'm creating some emp file. With that data will be loaded there. Okay, this is path, right? If you remember this, I'm writing this one, file path, comma, I need XML write mode dot see whatever I have explained you, divgram, ignore schema, white schema. Okay,
Okay.
I'm writing write schema, inner if, after that yes. Okay, now code for drop down one, selected index changed event, selected index changed event, data set ds equal to new data set of data view dv. I will explain why we need to take data view. ds dot read xml
We have seen selected index changing yesterday, right? So what is the difference between changed and changing?
changing means automatically change, right? The cursor there itself you'll be knowing ma. Fires when selected index has been changed. Where you have seen changing event?
Uh,
For which control?
we have seen
Put
it.
the cursor, select that particular thing, it will display here. You will get the answer there itself, not you ask me. You are talking about drop down list only?
Yes, yes.
Selected item dot text. By default, page load event, all employee numbers existing should load here. We'll see whether not yet loaded. Not yet loaded because it not created primary key constant properly, because F5 we are having department number only 1020, right? Okay ma.
Yes, yes.
but in my EMP table, even though it's showing,
Yeah. That's
it's
it.
accepting 30, 40, 30, 50. You create one, will need to create some new table again, ma. Okay, whatever you're selecting runtime, that will display here, right, ma? For the grid after displaying, because grid is not binding because data is not there. Because after selection change, grid view should bind here with that particular data. Whenever you're binding in that XML file, see emp.xml, nothing is, it has come. But why it's not displaying? Already default all are coming, employee table.
Yes.
But here, based on my change, it should come. Okay. All the structure, employee number, name, all it will come. Along 50 also it has come. All the default table it has been loaded. But not, it should not like this. Okay. What you do is you just try to create a foreign key constraint properly here. Why I'm
Yeah,
not able?
I created that.
You have got executed?
Yes, yes.
Is it working fine if you're giving rather than 1020, if you're giving
Yeah,
30?
it is working fine.
Oh, then you try might. For you it will work out.
Okay. This XML file, how can I create that one? XML.
What ma? That's for read XML, write XML. It will first
Okay.
it will loading into hard disk means it will roll. We are able to read the data, right? Deserialization and serialization. Okay.
Okay.
And yesterday I said we have continuing to the session application, because this we need to cover before state management only. But at that time on that day it was not loading. Some issues were there for me, so it was giving error for me. Today we'll go with application memory. See, application memory means, for example, whenever you are sending to the browser, it will maintain for some time, right? Rupa, for example, I have login with on web page. Whenever you log into some Gmail, okay, what it will do, it will ask for you on the client browser itself, on the IE browsers itself. It will maintain a separate some cookie session memory, right? It will ask, shall I save the password for this browser? Will restrict yes, no, right?
Yes, yes.
Those type of things is nothing but application memory. Application memory means what, ma? When the first client, not only always, whenever your first time login, then it will come, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. When the
Okay.
first client first request comes to the ASP.NET runtime, it will allocate a small block of memory with unique ID. Yes. For example, if I'm logged in on the same browser with your ID and again on my ID, so separately, uniquely, it will maintain for the separate users.
Okay.
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 So here, that is nothing but this one. Application memory has diff application memory has application object has different methods, ma. Add, add of var, value, remove, all these different methods we have. lock off, on lock off. These are all the different methods. This is query string, if you remember. Not label, right? I have added some text box. Text box for no. Post. Okay, this has been posted to read message. Okay, now the in the format of query string, where in here. Okay, ma.
Okay.
When I click here, that hello message is coming here. Even though it is posted there, it will be whenever I redirect to here, it will come. Until and unless where it is with query string object message.
Okay.
Okay. This is all the things, very small things, but we should know all those things. Okay.
Why didn't we write question mark for query string here?
No, different ways. You are right. Question mark with following to the next page, right? Here I'm using with lock of application dot lock of method, right?
Okay.
I haven't declared anything within the double quotes. Uname there I have required. Only query string means that is the starting thing, right, ma?
Okay.
Hmm. Next is caching. What is caching? It is a concept of storing frequently used data into temporary memory. For what, ma? For faster access. This is mainly used for to get good performance from web servers, because if you are sending a simple data, if it is taking some long hours of time, client won't have much patience, ma. Okay.
Okay.
This is recommended when the web page is having database communication for presenting data with more number of time. Different ways I'll explain you. Okay. This is of this three types, ma. I can say it as caching, output caching, fragment caching, data caching. Okay, output caching means this is page directive, ma. You remember for the first page itself, I have said page directive. You remember first line of ASP.NET page.
Yes, yes.
This one. Okay, this is called output caching. The entire page output is stored into the, it's called whatever the changes you are doing here, those will affect here. Output caching will have multiple things, ma, like uh, duration, language is also important, master file is also important. Mm, Along with these, I'll explain some other things, ma. Duration equal to, you can mention how many milliseconds or the thing like that, and vary by param. Okay, vary by param equal to, it passes three things, ma, three parameters, none or parameter name with specific if you're having anything like that. After that, location. Location means what? Client server or client or anything like that. Vary by custom, vary by header language. This is nothing but now we are calling it as direct language. Okay, these are all the things which we can give you. What you do is, with a simple application, you can add duration, ma. I'm making it of 120 seconds. Means for every 120 seconds the page will refresh. Okay, and you can give vary by param. Vary by param like that. All these things, it's not mandatory, but be remember, like where we will be using all those things. I have given you just now department number, right? Variable parameter you can give my here itself. Text box one I have given you, right? XML program just now. Vary by validation. Okay, now it's not providing. These are all the different things whatever you require. All are not used for us, ma. Only the thing validate to request, which control we need to request like that. Okay, ma. Up to here you just practice, Pranita.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And tomorrow we'll skip the class. What we do because I don't know at what time I'll reach the office. If I have stuck with something in public transport, it's tough to reach you, right? Again.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Because if everything fine, I'll reach by office by 8 and we can have a class from that. But if anything stuck there, it will be tough for you. and you will be waiting. Instead of that, we can close this. And one more thing, if I want, I can show you, ma. Yes, this topic also we can conclude. I'll give you. I need to give. Uh, we are having a topic called as style sheet. Style sheet means it's a HTML file related, ma. It's a collection of characters or any functions which extends the functionality of tag functionality, which we'll implement now. I'll see. It has three types: inline style sheet, embedded style sheet, CSS. This is important. Cascading. This way I'll show you. Inline, all these things are not important. This is important. Cascading style sheet. Should. Okay. Inline means what, ma? I'll show you. H1 style HTML tags I'm talking about. Style equal to background back color equal to, like that. This is only up to that particular control. If it is a text box or anything. Background color equal to some red. I'm writing my text here, ma. Hello /h1 means for this hello only the color will come red color. Okay. Embedded style sheet means within one page, up to one page web form. CSS means across the application. I'll show you that.
Oh, okay. Embedded means in that page.
Only one page, one particular page. If I'm having 10 text boxes in one particular page, all these 10 text boxes will apply that. Okay. Cascading means across the application all, wherever you require. Website, add new item, select style sheet. Okay, name should be same, ma. Or else it's up to you. Demo, you can whatever the name. See, extension is .css. Okay. Add. Here I am writing. If you want, you can remove every code and you can write your own code also here. H1 background color equal to, I'm making it as red. Okay. And 4 color equal to, like that, whatever you want you add, ma. File, save, Control S, like that. And for this control, whichever you want to add, okay, red color I have added, right? Come to default page. Okay, now go to source. Here add some control and some text box or some label, some button, write down add navigate href, some file will be there, not hide. Style sheet file should be there, not control level, sorry, it should be in header tag. So add new web form, not for default, because default page has a master page content, right? So it won't come here. You can do here, ma. Within the head tag we can do link equal to style sheet. Okay, href equal to that file name. What you have given, style sheet.css. Okay, like this. Execute the thing, it will come. Next we are having this style sheet concept we are achieving in ASP.NET with a topic called as theme and skin. This is important. I'll show you this. Okay, for example, across my thing, if I'm having uh, some 100 to 50 text box controls will be there, right? Yes or no?
Yes,
Based
yes.
on my website, uh, it will came. So what I'll do is theme and skin. Skin file. We need to add theme and skin, right? We need to add చూడు ఎక్కడుందో చూసి మాట్లాడు రాత్రి I'm making 3 colors, ma. Back color, border colors with some red, 4 color with some green letter stick. Okay, come to default page source. Some color it got, right, ma? Copy this, Control C, go for skin file. Okay, paste here. Remove this just text box ID column because at the runtime it may be useful for multiple buttons, right? If you're using text box 1 means it will add. Now come for default 1. At the page directive you need to add theme equal to theme equal to theme 1. Come to default page, delete this text box, go to toolbox, hello,
Hello.
yeah. Um, you practice in your because you have low version, right? No need of changing theme also. We'll see. It's not I'll see. Remove ID and style attributes. Hmm? No, beta. It's in bedroom. Sunagra, papa. This one.
How old is he?
What ma?
How old is your kid?
He's big only, 6 years.
Okay.
Still he'll make noise.
No, my big kid is 7 years old.
7, big one. Yeah, even he was also 2008 born, so 7 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like this it has to come, ma. But I don't know when. Okay, all these things, whatever the back color I have given these three things, right, ma? With this theme and skin, all these colors has to be applied for the whatever if you are giving ID of that particular thing. All for all these things, those three properties should be. Take that one. We'll continue our session on Tuesday, ma. My time Tuesday means I don't know what is yours.
Okay.
Okay, Pranita.
Okay. And did we see the example for deployment?
I'll give you deployment. Let me try from. I'll give you some anything that topic is left from C hash, right? I'll give you. Through a control skin, yes. If I'm removing ID control, it should be applied theming concept. Yes, this is false only. We'll see. I'll see ma next exam. Okay. Yeah, we'll close the session itself. I'll give you some stored procedures are left for you. Deployment is left, and some of the ASP.NET concepts are left. We'll do with that. Okay, and I think I need to cover architecture application also. Distributed server and client. I'll give you that also. Left from C hash. Yeah, if you want anything new concepts, come with it. We don't have tomorrow session. We'll continue Monday morning, Tuesday morning of our time. Ma. So it will be Monday night for you. Okay.
Okay.
I'll ping here only. I can say for Ganesh. No class tomorrow. I'll mail to him. No problem. We'll close the session. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Bye. ఏం చేస్తా ఏం చేస్తే ఏం చేస్తాం వాళ్ళు కాల్ టు పప్ప అండ్ షో హిమ్ వాట్ యు గాట్